first test with the Elgato again, recording. Greetings everybody, I'm Phoenix and I'm bringing a different game today. And that game is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Now I played this game a little bit on the other Switch I have, and I got to the point where I don't pick a house yet, or have been designated a house. So I don't know really much about the game, but let's just go ahead and jump in the game. I want to keep it casual because classic just I don't know, but let's just go with it. Connect to the network and play online? No. I don't even know what benefits it is of playing online. I didn't know you could play online. Just fuck already! You know you like his sword? The things it makes it do for you?
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die! Die! Die!
Because he took your virginity?
Everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Say, I knew you loved his sword. I saw the newest Fire Emblem games coming out on my sister's birthday. It looks interesting. Might get it. Probably will get it. Will get it.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Probably the wants of being a
I
YouTuber.
wonder how you got in here.
Just got here. Walked in here.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Hey, I was just standing here. You sleeping? I didn't wake you up. I wasn't gonna bother waking you up.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I'm already here. See now, I don't know why. Screw it. Not going to talk about it. Not gonna talk about it.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I am the Phoenix. I am the friggin' being of ultimate power. I am a demon. Sure.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Fine. I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
My name is Phoenix. Phoenix. Jeez.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
That's not a human name.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
The 9th day of the 10th month. Okay, well, why were
These never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I very much doubt that. Pretty sure that's just
It all feels
spoilers.
so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
But I just took. Okay, yeah, I can do that too. That was a legitimate bond.
Time to...
And I did just wake up from a nap.
Hey, time to wake up.
Would like another one.
You having that dream again?
Yo, dude, what's up? Dude, man, I have many dreams, but sure. Young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that.
Well, duh. It's in my
In
dream.
any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking
Sure it
your
is.
life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
I'm immortal.
Okay,
God,
time to get moving.
I'm a
Our
phoenix.
next job
Let's
is
say
in
I
the
was
kingdom.
God, but I don't think phoenixes are God. Phoenix is God. Well, you know, I'm immortal.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
Oh yeah, there was supposed to be a story process, right? Give me a minute here. I don't think that's the right one. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Does actually have an official name for the work routes and a time skip. Choice. That's just Wikipedia itself. Four endings. Okay, well that's nice to know. Let's see. Okay, so supposedly, Azure Moon, Blue Lion, Burnic Wind, Gold Deer, Crimson Flower, Black Eagle, and then Silver Snow, Black Eagle. First thing to get out of the way, there's actually 4 different story paths and blah blah blah. That seem a bit strange considering that there are only 3 houses, but it's not a. Well, gee, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's a big deal because, like in I forget which one it is, but you're a dragon or you're dragonborn or whatever, and you got the medieval noble type people, and then you got like the Japanese feudal noble people, and then you got yourself, and you got to do both. Doing both storylines, you unlock a 3rd storyline, so therefore, boom. This one, so, you have 3. You do all 3, you unlock a 4th one, and then boom. So it makes sense. The Crimson Flower route, the one that enables you to align, mostly do blah blah blah. So failing to do so will automatically set you on the route. Wait, what? How about house choice order? Okay, no, that just tells me all the dialogue choices. Blue House is the easiest, and thus the best choice for beginners. Thus they have heavy hitters and a mix of close and blah blah blah. No, it doesn't really matter, Bucket.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Okay, so here's my feel on these 3. These 3 are noble people, alright? Blue, Europe. Red, French. Yellow, let's say Egypt / Saudi Arabia / Indian. Wherever, whatever royalties in Africa
Bandits spotted just outside the village.
that I could Jacob, I don't know.
There are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Well, I guess I could save it in the slot form. So I can control the little character there to jump, but doesn't seem like I can do anything else. Could be an input lag.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
I go! Me first! It's been a while since I played this game, and like I said, I only played like... I don't know, like I said, I have not picked a house to side with, I think. I just don't know. But apparently I gotta get close with her eventually, somehow, some way, shape, or form, in order to continue on with another storyline. Gotta build up some kind of romance with her, so I don't know. But, whatever.
I'll cut through.
Alright, so he's after her. Because she has an axe. Axe is sword again. Oh, we can get swords. Spears are better than swords.
Who's next?
On the advantage scale. I'm gonna try to play smart.
You have a
Talk to me, lady.
aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Zip. Here's my dick. I mean, here's my sword. Do you like my sword?
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Alright, so here's my thought, like I said with him. I'm thinking like Aladdin, Sultan, whatever that type of area is. He will be Sultan, or Prince of like Saudi Arabia or something. I know, kind of racist, but you know, that's where the mindset goes. For her,
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take them.
for her. So, like, the reason I say French for her, it's not because of the color, not because of the hair or anything. It's because of the thingamajig on her chest. When I see that there, I think of French people wearing like something that's like puffing out their chest or something, or like something that's like puffing out of their chest or over their clothing of the chest. So the was like, okay, so she would be French, and then we got. I'm surprised I could do this with the camera. This guy, let's say he's freaking. I gotta say him, European, blonde hair. Yeah, the clothing, just and like how he like has the spear and sword there or whatever. It's mainly the hair, but also the color blue. I'm thinking because like the Europe is usually royalty's blue or whatever. I don't know, but like I said, for her, it's French just because of the little puppy thing on her freaking chest. Just something I can think about. Now how do I fix this? How do I fix this? Again, how do I fix this? There we go. Alright. So I'm playing smart here.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Have they stolen anything yet, really?
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
So what do we got here? Sword, sword, sword. Oh, you missed.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Well, if you say so.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Girl, you should be using a sword.
Sorry, victory is mine.
No, so the newest freaking Fire Emblem game, I swear to freaking God, if I see freaking Lyn from the first Game Boy Advance, it was Fire Emblem. It was like the first Fire Emblem game for the Game Boy Advance. It had Edgewood, Lyn, and Hector. You play as Lyn first, then you play as Hector. Then you can either play as Lyn, Hector, or Edgewood. Later on in the chapters or something, I can't remember. All I remember is Lyn. It was my favorite character, and when you got her to Swordmaster level / promotion, or promoted to Lord or Swordmaster Lord or whatever. Swordmaster is like literally my favorite class in these games because it's like a sword, and then critical hits like cray cray. The sad thing is, was that like you didn't freaking like get to max out character stats.
I must keep aiming higher.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
They're all swords. Unless he's an axe, he's an axe. Okay, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, can't do nothing there. Hit chance 78. Go for it. She needs the experience.
Failure is not an option.
Let's gotta get her skill mastery up. Commandment, bro!
Hey! You with the flank stare! Out of my way!
Is that all?
I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
Can't even hit him from there! Haha!
Be my...
And then you're dead with me. If I miss, I'm dead. But, I don't see me missing.
We must all do our part.
I win. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a thing. Time warp again?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
No, not really.
You can call me Sothis. But I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
And let me guess, you're thousands of years old in a child's like body. And yet when you're 1,000,000 years old, you're gonna be a hottie with a nice hottie body.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child
Yeah.
who forgot her own name?
Yeah.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Didn't really care. I'm a phoenix. I'm immortal.
Correct. You understand.
Hey, I'm just saying I'm immature.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Hey, you have no idea the pleasures of sex.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
So do I have to put my hands on my hips? Do pelvic thrusts? Jump to the left?
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
Didn't you just say that getting you killed? So if I die, you die too? So you didn't just save me, you saved yourself.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
You don't even know.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. What to do?
Let's do time again. So this here is stupid. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. Nothing's gonna move, so you're not gonna freaking whatever. I'll just stay here and wait to die. That's also... Well, that... the question is how long is the time limit of time freezing, and how long you can stay there with her. You can stay together, blah blah blah, yada yada. Then you would die, and nothing will get accomplished. Sure, you could do that. I see no real problem with it, really. I mean, yeah, kinda. I mean, fuck humanity. Friggin' the human world's all fucked up anyways, and I do still believe that all humans on the face of the earth should be eradicated. But no, they have no redeeming qualities whatsoever. All these humanity freaking helpful videos that we see where like, oh, veteran comes back from wherever, money has no money, and the child freaking pays for it and offers him whatever. That's all those videos are fake. I mean, sure, the message is there, the message is all good and dandy and everything, but they're all fake. Freaking not helping out anybody there. And freaking all this fucked up shit that's going on, friggin' we try to friggin' one up ourselves, one up themselves or whatever, and doing the freaking like, oh, you did this, I'm gonna do something worse than that. So hey, being there, stuck with a person, I'm fine with. But the right answer would be turn back the hands of time.
Of course, I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Cool! I can keep my knowledge?
Now go.
Great!
Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
If I could turn back time, if I could find some way, I'll not get an axe in my back.
Hey, over here! Huh?
You had an arrow. You saw what was happening. Why didn't you shoot?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Really? I thought I killed them all.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Why the medal? Oh, hell no. Just like a European.
Captain Jout? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrick Mock Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
He's a stranger to me.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
No. I said no!
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather sweet.
You didn't even get to see them in action. I took care of it all.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
So a little info with me on here. So
I appreciate
I got a blue-haired chick in my body.
Skill is beyond question. You're clearly
Let me explain that there. Alright, so years ago I had this dream where there was a blue-haired girl came to me and said that I was the only one. And then I woke up. Very mysterious dream. One of my first weird dreams ever. And, yeah, that's all there is to it. And then years after that, I had 3 ghosts come to me, said they'll protect me. And then I got the whole female dragon thing, saying that, I should go to sleep, I'll go to sleep and be safe in the other world. And the dream after that, where a powerful being tells me to go back to sleep and be safe in the other world. And then a old man telling me to go back to sleep and be safe in the other world. Yeah, I got weird dreams. Anywho, I don't know what I'm saying. It's
the Knights
stupid.
of Seros? The most
Nope.
famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Nope.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the 3 of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmock Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these 2 hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely
I have a little
why I
girl
must ask
in
you
my
to
body
consider
who
lending your
controls
services to the
time
Empire.
and
I
rewinds
might as
time
well
just
tell
a
you
little
now.
bit,
I
like
am no mere
freaking
student. I am
Dragon
also the
Ball
Adrestian
Z
Empire's
Super
Halt,
Whis.
Please allow me to finish my own
If there's
proposition.
anything wrong, it
The Holy
happens.
Kingdom of
Time
Fathers
gets
is
rewind
entirely
into the
made of
point to where I
exceptional
succeed.
individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the
That's my secret, and it only works for me.
You two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Wait, I actually have to pick now? Who is who and what is what? Internet! Give me a moment here, give me a moment here. It seems one's birthplace is... Oh, okay. Birthplace. Come on, internet, load faster. There's an important choice to make early on in the game. In which house you take on as, in which house you take on as your students. But even before that, you'll have to answer a few other questions. The game, the first battle, blah, it's not time, blah, blah, yada yada. Doesn't choosing ghost or demon simply gets the code off, so no, there won't be no reveals halfway through this one. Super good sometime, but blah, animal effect appearance, aka Animal Crossing. Wait, what? Do I have to start playing Animal Crossing? I don't want to play Animal Crossing, but god damn it. Saying you're mortal, you say you're mortal live on birthplace. However, alright, so birthplace, here we go. Your birthday, however, birthday. Actually, blah blah blah. Birthday rolls around. Alright, when your birthday rolls around, which is going to be next month, you'll get an item that increases your stats slightly. Otherwise, it doesn't have any real impact. It's important to note that the game features its own calendar and timeline, which it isn't tied to the real world and moves fairly rapidly. So your birthday will hit sooner or later, regardless of. Oh, okay. That said, if you want that item earlier rather than later, set your birthday to something like the 6th or 7th moon. Okay, whatever. Other characters also have their own birthdays in the game. You'll have the opportunity to send them flowers to increase your affinity towards one another. Finally, as you have guessed it, the character who guesses them, they will always have the same birthday. I knew that there. Lastly, after you complete the first battle and are introduced to the leaders of the three blah blah blah, they will ask you which is your favorite. This is not when you pick which house you'll be leading for the rest of the game. Instead, it simply increases your affinity with whoever you decide. The real choice will come later on at the monastery. So that is it for the opening questions of blah blah blah. Sadly, there aren't many secrets lurking in them, as players might have expected. That said, the rest of the game is so packed with activities, characters, and battles that it doesn't really matter. So be sure to check out blah 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 yada yada. Alright, so then what am I? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking here, alright? Land of ancient history. Okay, that tells me if I'm a person of great knowledge or not. Land of noble knights. Yeah, ancient history. Don't tell me that says probably the girl, the blue dude, League of Nobles, probably the freaking yellow dude. Learning stuff is nice, and these two I don't know really. Noble knights, okay, knights who fight, or nobility that fights, and nobility that doesn't really fight. Empire, you never hear. No, that's not true. Okay, yeah. Hang on here. Empire. Empire is always bad. Empire, Empire Strikes Back, so therefore Star Wars, Empire. Empire is evil. Dragon Guard 2. The Empire is against the Imperials, and the Empires are bad, so therefore Empire says that's bad. So no, bad people. Holy, good. Alliance. You make an alliance with people, you go side with good people, make people be good with you. So, logically, in logic wording, in my way of thinking, I go with. Why not?
Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, you're in such a hurry. You know, Shift the 3 is most unique.
Choose refining. So Dimitri would probably have the name of Siegfried, which I should actually go for because I am of the royal family. Alright. In Europe, there was a royalty family / king, queen / whatever. The Siegfried bloodline. The royal family bloodline of Siegfried. I am the last heir of said family, of the royal family. If royalty mattered.
Yes, I thought the same.
I am so sleepy once again.
I may be sleeping, but
Oh, it's the controller. The
Act
motion of the
1.
controller that
White
I
Clover.
think.
Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
My Olivia Gatto again.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Oh, so you both have thunder magic. Booby chick!
Ray is here.
Alright, so apparently you could marry her? I refuse to marry her because it has the same name as my sister. That's one reason.
Did the flow of time bring you here?
Actually, yeah, basically, I don't want to have any special kind of relationship with anybody who shares the same name as my family
Years
members.
since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced
I
to
mean,
stay here now.
for real, if I would say, like, little history here, alright? My sister, Rhea, backstabbed this family so big, so badly, that it drove my mother into a dark place. That's as far as I'm going to say that there, alright? Now, if I was to say, oh, I love Rhea, I love Rhea, I love Rhea. My mother's room is like right there, right across the hall. She will get the wrong idea tremendously, and I could probably find myself, or will find myself, homeless. And that'll be the end of me. Everywhere. Or at least me in the family. So, and because like how badly my sister screwed this entire family up, just no. So, yeah, no. It's been years since I set eyes on her blade to be forced to see her now. Blah, blah, blah.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes.
No.
Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Doesn't fucking matter now, does it?
You must at least show the basic courtesy of telling us your name. Do you not think you are being a bit rude to the Archbishop?
Fuck you!
All right, Seteth. My dear, I am called Rhea. I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. In truth, I was only being polite. I already know your name, and a fine name it is. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I refuse.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Nice tits!
No, I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Are you a cougar? Are you a sexy cougar?
Necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Can I motorboat you? I mean, can I see your tits? I mean, can I feel your tits? I
at the
mean...
Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
Oh no, it's not needless.
It seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The officers
Teach me, baby. Teach me, lady.
3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
The
Empress.
House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say,
Empress.
I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please
Well, I'd like
stop
to
by my
save
research
it, end the episode,
The old man has
save the game on a
and
separate
keep in mind
file,
that I've only
so that way I can
notified the
play it
house leaders that you're out
on my own time.
It's more
And if when I
I
upload
suggest
this,
you try
anybody who wants to
spending
see
time with
more
the
of this, can
students.
say it in the comments.
Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more.
Are any of them
information for you tomorrow.
18 or about
That
to be
should get you
18?
going.
If not already 18,
You'll need
above.
it.
Because I want a harem, babe.
No intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Citith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Citith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Barrack Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Slide to the right, slide to the left. Crisp, jump, jump. How's this working? Don't answer that. I know motion I know motion controls, sort of. Bow chick, maybe. I can see myself getting with the chick with the bow. Her, definitely. Not her, well, not that one, but the one with the, it looked like they got off a train, or run a train or something. Blondie, yes. Her, eh. Alright, so as I said about like how I was like part of the Siegfried family, and it makes sense of what he's doing, because like it seems like a Siegfried type thing to do. The Siegfried family, Siegfried actually means victory, and the Siegfried family strived on victory. and they were all they trained to make sure that they won. Reason why they're no longer around is, well, thanks to a little Nazi with a friggin' weird stash, friggin' annihilated about 80% of all royal families. So, yeah, there's that. That's a problem. Anyways. Save? Okay, great. I'm going to save this right now on file 1. But I'm going to play separately on a file called 25. Alright? So, when I upload this onto YouTube, / in about 20 minutes from now, anybody who stuck around this long, tell me if you want to see me play more of this, or not. I'll do the entire game. All 3 files, all 3... I'll get all 4 endings. I'll max out characters and whatnot. But for the time being, I'm going to play this separately on my own. Okay? So anyways, thanks for watching everybody. I'm the Phoenix, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.